I'm Vicki Hogarth, and this is a CHCO special report. Lydia's third annual community cleanup in St. Stephen takes place Saturday, April 26th at 12:30, meeting at the Border Arena, with the rain date of Sunday, April 27th. Here to tell us all about it are Lydia Stubbert and her mother, Angela. Thank you both for sitting down with me today.
Thank you.
Lydia, this is your third cleanup. How do you feel about having done this 3 years in a row so successfully?
I like it, and I like to see that lots of people help do it, and it just looks better, and it feels better once you get to do it and help be a part of it.
What made you want to do it a few years ago? You're 10 now, so the first time you would have been just 7 years old.
Yes. And what made me start to do it is we were in the car coming back from cheer, and there was a bunch of garbage on the ground, and I said, what if we go and pick up the garbage sometime? My mom's like, do you know what would be awesome? If we had a big group of people that helped us. And then it just escalated from there.
Were you surprised by how many people came out to the first one?
Yes, and when we first started it, there was a page on Facebook, and there was like 60 or 70 people that signed up on the page. I was a little sad that only 15 showed up out of those 60 or 70 people, but 15 is better than none, or just the two of us.
Yeah, exactly. And since then, I understand you've talked to town council. You went up to the microphone and told town council all about what you were doing and got their support. What was that like?
It was nervous. Well, I was nervous because there was just a bunch of people there and I didn't know them. But once I started, it just started to flow out of my mouth. I didn't need to read anything or. Well, I had to read stuff, but it just flowed out of my mouth.
Probably already in your head because you're so passionate about it.
Yes.
I have to ask your mom, was she always like this? Always so passionate about community growing up?
No. It came out of her mouth that day, and really my first instinct was, I don't have time. So I was like, no, at first. And then I really thought about it. And if she wants to be community involved, then I had to find the time. So I did. I found the time, and we managed, like she said, to get 15 people or so the first year, and then the second year it grew, and it actually was several parts of Charlotte County took part in it last year.
Right. Tell me a bit about that. Last year you extended the invitation to inspire other communities to do what you were doing. So I know people right here in St. Andrews took the same day that you picked to do the same for their town. I heard people even on the islands doing the same thing. Why was it important to spread the message further?
It was important to me because if it's just St. Stephen that doesn't help other people in St. Andrews, St. George, Campobello, and all those other places. So if it's in those places, it can help a lot more than just one place. And Mom was a little annoyed from that because she kept on getting text messages and emails and all this sorts of stuff.
Well, I think that you've inspired not only a lot of young people, but people my age and older too, to take our role in the community more seriously and the impact that we can have on our environment. What's your big goal? Where do you hope you see this get to?
I really hope it gets to I like how it's outside of St. Stephen, and if it can go further past Charlotte County, that would be awesome.
What's your feeling at the end of a cleanup when you look at the work you've done and you see your town again?
Well, I feel good about it because I can just look at all the garbage bags we picked up, and it's a little sad that people don't take care of not just the town but our earth. there's a lot more bags of garbage that we can clean up if lots of people help.
And Mom, how proud are you when you hear these words coming out of your young daughter's mouth?
So proud. We had no idea how today would go, and I'm just listening to her talk. And this is her. This is 100% her, unrehearsed. And I think it shows that she really is passionate about what she does. And I don't know how long this is going to last, how many years she's going to want to do this, and how far it will reach. She's mentioned a couple of times about it reaching past Charlotte County. I don't know if it will ever get to that point. For her sake, I would like to see that happen. But for now, we'll focus on St. Stephen and Charlotte County. And like she said, the more people that help, the more we can do. And she says that quite frequently. So,
well, this TV channel plays in every home in New Brunswick, so you can reach them all right now. What message do you have to everyone in New Brunswick, whether they can participate in St. Stephen on Saturday or not? What would you like to see them do for their communities?
I would just hope that on the day of the event that like you go and clean up like around your house, like around your neighbor's house, like around town, and just see how much like garbage bags you can pick up and how much it looks, and you can like inspire other people to do it too.
Well, I think you've inspired a lot of people just by being here today at a time when I think a lot of us could use more hope. Thank you for being you, and best of luck on Saturday. I hope a lot of people join you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
thank you for having us.
My guests today have been Lydia and Angela Stubbert, who are holding a community cleanup starting at 12:30 at the Border Arena in St. Stephen on Saturday, April 26th. The rain date is April 27th. I'm Vicki Hogarth. Thank you for watching this special report.
A news and public affairs production of CHCO-TV, New Brunswick's only source for independent community television.